About a month ago, I dropped a video called Global's Last Boss Before the Anniversary, where I mentioned that these two Chads would basically be the most tempting banners Global could ever offer before the arrival of the 7th year anniversary, but unfortunately I was incorrect and I apologize. It seems like the last banner that Global will receive before the anniversary will be the final boss. I know this banner will catch a lot of you lacking, and I'm here to warn you, but I'm also going to tell you I cannot blame you if you summon. Really quick before we hop into it, let me catch at least 4 people lacking with today's very quick subscriber challenge, which is this. You know who you are. Be very honest. If you summoned on this banner, I don't care if it was a multi. I don't care if you single summoned. I don't care if you summoned with your imagination. If you looked at this banner and summoned, you know who you are. You got called lacking today really bad, and you got to subscribe to the channel. I am doing my best to help you save for bigger and better celebrations, whether it's the anniversary or Golden Week, so please don't do that, all right? Don't summon on some trash like this. But if you didn't, I congratulate you, and you can skip today's subscriber challenge. I will catch you lacking, though, in the next one. Stay tuned for that. Let's hop straight into today's video. So, the LR and banner I am talking about is, of course, none other than LR Physical Goku and Piccolo. And I'm also going to prove to you why this LR will drop on Global before the anniversary. Some things can always change, though, but I'm going to, again, prove to you why, like, if we go based off of last year's, schedule, it'll definitely happen. But this LR right here, which I'm pretty sure we can all agree, we've all seen the showcases and stuff, is, I would say, the 3rd best LR in the game. I can agree on that level. I do think the anniversary LRs, just in terms of teams and leader skills, just offer so much more value. But this unit, when they drop on Global before the anniversary, this will be the best LR in the game, bar none, until the anniversary arrives. It's just the way it is. Even at 55%, this unit is disgusting. They help out teams who actually, I believe, need it. It will introduce the Saiyan Saga category, I believe so. And even if, like, because, like, Saiyan Saga category only has, like, the physical Raditz leader, which we'll talk about him a little bit later, but that doesn't really matter, because even though you can't run this unit on a 200% lead without Raditz, you have to keep in mind that Kaioken Goku and this Vegeta, even though they received LRs, it doesn't mean that they can't get Dokkan Fest. This is grade 8 Vegeta. We can still get just a standalone, Gallic Gun Vegeta Dokkan Fest from the Saiyan Saga, and this, a base form Goku, or Goku Kaioken ×3, whatever the case may be, for the Saiyan Saga. So there's still options for a dual Dokkan Fest where Saiyan Saga could still get a 200% leader skill, and this unit will probably end up being on a better leader, I guess, on a 200% leader skill with a better leader besides Raditz. So this guy will have value for a very, very long time, and again, will be the best LR on the Global until the anniversary arrives. And this is their banner, dude. 3 featured LRs, okay? If this changes for Global, then my opinion overall changes. But if this is the way they're going to do it on Global, dude, this is insane. 3 featured LRs. Granted, Goku and Piccolo, this one isn't really that great, but they do share 7 links. So, like, if you have this guy already, then this guy on the same team, it definitely works, even though they share only 1 category. These 2 units who got EZAs are definitely a lot better than what they used to be, especially this Vegeta here. These 2 Gokus, like, they're not great because they don't have EZAs yet, but I feel like the value of units, old units who don't have EZAs, are pretty high right now, because you never know how good they can make these 2 Gokus, so it's only a matter of time before they get EZAs, so please make sure you're saving your copies of them. Do not buy with them. Make sure you're rainbowing them, or at least feeding in the dupes, because when they get EZAs, they could definitely be very useful. You never know when you're going to need, when you're actually going to need them. Then STR Piccolo, I mean, he's not that great, but he is an AoE, so he does have value in something like World Tournament. And then this Tech Piccolo, everyone hates on, but dude, if you have AGL Nail, these 2 work amazing together, okay? This guy gets stronger when you have a Piccolo on the team. This guy stacks defense. This guy is a part of the same saga, so he's supporting Nail. These guys work amazing together. This Piccolo is not bad at all. I know he's not as good as, like, 3rd form Frieza, but he's still not bad. He's definitely runnable, and a nice buff for Planet Namek Saga. So overall, you don't have a bad. This is actually, I would consider to be one of the best legendary banners that Global's Dokkan has received in general. And I hope that they keep it the same for Global Dokkan, right? Now, in terms of this LR dropping before the anniversary, let me just prove that to you really quick, all right? So last year, we had this Goten and Trunks. Okay, I'm speaking kind of fast here. Let me slow down so you guys can understand. I'm going to set the whole timeline for you, starting from June all the way to the start of the anniversary, because we know the anniversary begins July 7th, okay? So last year, JP got this unit March 4th, and this unit came out in June. So we know that in the beginning of June, we should get the Dokkan Fest that dropped this year in March, which in this case was this AGL Dokkan Fest, Ginyu. This guy should be dropping in the beginning of June. We do not have this unit just yet, but we know that this guy will release before the anniversary, just based off last year's, schedule and stuff. Now, this unit did not have a Part 2 LR, and Ginyu didn't have a Part 2 LR, but that'll change for Global Dokkan, and we know this because last year, April 1st, JP got STR Videl, who dropped on Global after the anniversary, which means that physical Raditz will be dropping after the anniversary for Global Dokkan. It just makes a lot of sense. He will be that one quick Dokkan Fest Global gets in before the worldwide celebration. However, the Part 2 LR for STR Videl last year, who dropped the same time as Raditz, was LR Tabion and Minosha, and they dropped as the Part 2 LR to physical Goten and Trunks. They dropped before the anniversary, even though the Part 1 Dokkan Fest dropped after. So it should be the same thing this year if you're following what I'm saying. Even though, Raditz will drop after the anniversary, their Part 2 LR, which is actually Goku and Piccolo here, will be dropping as the Part 2 LR to AGL, Dokkan Fest Ginyu in the month of June, which makes this unit the last official banner Global should receive before the anniversary. This is going to be the ultimate test. All right, forget Gold, because Golden Week is going to be hype. We know Golden Week is hype. We know Golden Week is going to be really tough for people to skip. They're probably going to make some incredibly busted units, right? And overall, they might be hyper than this unit. I get it. I understand. All right, cool, whatever. But the last banner before the anniversary, you have to be very careful with how you spend your stones, because after this banner goes away, it's 7th anniversary time. This is the last, dude. You cannot play around with your stones. I get it, and I'm saying that, but I can't blame you, dude. I don't think legendary summon banners are. I'm not trying to say that this banner is more valuable than the 7th year anniversary. I'm not saying that. 7th anniversary banners completely destroy this banner in terms of value. We know that. But where the issue comes in for a lot of players is the fact that there's 3 featured LRs that, one, will be the best LR in the game, no discussion, before the 7th anniversary banners drop. And some people are already thinking that, you know what, I know I'm not going to pull the anniversary LR, so let me just go ahead and summon on this guy and pull this guy, and, I'll be happy with him. Which, again, is cool. You do what you got to do, but I'm telling you right now, that even though this LR is disgustingly powerful, even though the banner is really good, the anniversary units are still better. The banner is still better, and you just have to be really, really careful. I wanted to make this video to let you know what to expect right before the anniversary. I wish everyone the best of luck on whatever summons they do before the anniversary. Hopefully you get the unit one shot, you one multi, you get the unit. Even though I don't recommend summoning on anything, and I say skip everything, I can't blame you if you do. Let me know what you think. Will you summon for Goku and Piccolo, whether it's 1 multi or 5, 10, whatever the case may be? Do you have some space in your budget to summon for this guy right before the anniversary? Or it doesn't matter what it is you're going to skip? Let me know how you feel in the comments. I do appreciate you watching this video. And again, look out. I'll see you in the next one. Take care and peace.